Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. Tonight, we're just going to kind of jump right in. I've been on the phone again for 2 hours with my cable company because they shut my cable off again. And I don't know what's going on with this place, but I'm about to pull my hair out. So if you hear some little music going on in the background, I hope you can't hear it. I've recorded a couple times and I couldn't hear it on the recording playing back, but I still have them on, and I've been on sitting here since 9 o'clock. This the second time that they come back. The first time they came on and told me I was going to be on hold for a while yet. I don't even know what the purpose of that was, but anyway, I don't know what's going on, but it's the hold music is driving me nuts. So it's sitting over here to the side of me. Hopefully, they don't call me while I'm actually recording a song, but I'm not going to hang up yet. So we're just going to jump right into the music tonight. We're doing bands that begin with the letter Y and Z. And tonight, this is going to be the last night that we're just going to play the Ys. After tonight, we're going to mix them up, the Ys and the Zs together. And the reason why is because I have about 4 bands between the 2 letters that we have a lot of requests for, and not a whole lot of anything else. Because Y and Z, there's not a whole lot of bands that begin with those letters. So if you can think of some people with last names that begin with Z, we need some of those. I've got Frank Zappa on here. Um, Stuff like that. Zeppelin, we might be able to put one in. I put them in under the L's, but what the heck. I don't want to be downpoured with them. But we can maybe play a couple Led Zeppelin tunes because some people may think of them being under Z, even though it's no one in the band's name. And that's what we're going off of, the band's name or a name of a person in the band with the last name that begins with Y or Z. So I'm going to shut up and we're just going to get to it tonight. The first one we're going to do is going to be another Yes tune. We did a Yes tune last night, and tonight we're going to play the studio version of this one. I don't even see a live one out there, but it was kind of neat to see the live version just because you could just tell that guy was really getting into that guitar, and they're great musicians and stuff. But we're going to do the 1971 I've Seen All Good People, and this is a request for Alan. So we're just going to get to the song now.
I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way.
Take a straight and stronger course to the corner of your life. Make the White Queen run so fast, she hasn't got time to make you a wife. 'Cause it's time in time with your time, and this news is captured. For the Queen
stop this song for a minute. I just love this group, yes. And I actually like their 1970s tunes better than the 80s. I mean, the 80s had some good ones too, but I think the 70s was their time. You know, like there's just certain bands that you think, well, you really liked them in a certain era, but then when they waited and they played later, I mean, this group is one of many. There's several like that, and sometimes I like the later ones of them, and sometimes I like the earlier ones. And in this particular group, I really like their early songs. And actually, I forgot about this one, and I it's right up there with Roundabout to me. Actually, I think they're I think pretty sure they're on the same album, and I'm not sure what that's called. Um, but anyway, it's just a great little tune. And so thank you, my friend Alan, for this request. And we're just going to get right back to it. We're doing the 1971 I've Seen All Good People by the group Yes. And let me give my reaction real quick. I think it's just a song about looking inside of yourself and bettering yourself every day. May it be striving to be a better person, I think is what the song is about. But we'll see what they say when we get finished with the song. Yes. Yes, this band, yes, has it. I mean, they've nice, good voices and great music in this band, and you get to hear a lot of just about everything. The keyboards stand out, the guitar playing, just everything with it. And I know in the comments I seen where people were commenting on this group last night, and they were saying that they're a progressive rock band. And I could see that when they were out in the 80s, but would they have been called progressive rock in the 70s? I'm wondering. So if you know that, jot it down and let me know. Or when did they start giving them like these names? I mean, back in the day, I can remember it just being rock and roll. And then if they were from down south, then it became Southern rock. And then new wave, and there's a few of those. But like when it gets to alternative rock, progressive rock, um, things like that, I'm not sure what category they go in, and I'd like to know with this one if it has always been considered a progressive rock band. But anyway, let's see what they have to say about the song here. It says this is an anti-war song, and the term "I've seen all good people" is all the people, including the so-called enemy. Frontman John Anderson said the song is about initiation of yourself into the idea that there is more to life than war and fighting with within religions and things like that. Okay, it says first of all, it says that this group was um, inspired by the Beatles, and they believed in John Lennon's uh, give peace a chance. Um, and they even actually supposedly say that in the beginning of the song, I think somewhere. Um, I think they say give peace a chance, like right off the very beginning. You can hear it kind of in the background. I believe this is the song that has it in. But let's see what else it says. It says this song has lyrical metaphors. Okay, I can't read Chuck's writing again. um, Comparing life to a chess game. So that's where the metaphor comes in, and just different things that he says in here, and what the meaning of it is. Like where it says, "Don't surround yourself with yourself," refers to self-righteous behavior. Move on back 2 squares is a chess term meaning to retreat and rethink your position in life. And then it says, because it's time, in time, with your time, means to listen, to feel in tune and in time with God. And I like that part of it. It's kind of a little tongue twister, but over the years I've learned how to say it. Yeah, it's cool. It's time, in time with your time. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's cool that he wrote it about that part of it. It's pertaining to listening to God and being in tune with God. Wow, interesting. But yeah, he's basically okay. Right here, this is the last part. It says the lyrics also refer to the Queen, which is basically the most versatile and powerful chess piece, and war is like a game of chess. That's what he says. So anyway, great song. Thank you, Alan, for the request, because this is one I probably would have forgotten about with Yes. Um, like I said, Roundabout, I think was always my favorite when I was younger because it was a faster song. And when I was young, I really didn't like the slow songs as much. Now to me, they're just iconic, and this is one of them. And actually just would have completely forgot about it without the request. So thanks for that. But anyway, we're going to go for now. I'm going to try to get on through 2 more songs tonight if my voice will allow me to. But just be sure to subscribe to the channel. Guys, today I had another accomplishment. I got my 4,000 watch hours. In order for you to be able to monetize on your channel, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. And so I've got the watch time. I just need the subscribers. And we're at 813 when I looked earlier. So I'm not for sure what that is. We need another 177 to get to that 1,000. So if you're crossing the channel or whatever, just be sure to subscribe. If you like rock and roll, you're going to want to come back because we're having some fun on this channel. So just go ahead and subscribe, and that way you won't miss a video if you hit the post notification bell. Also, be sure to hit like underneath the video and go ahead and share it if you want with your friends. And just stay tuned for a little bit, or you can watch us in the morning, but we're going to put a couple more out. So be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day, and peace out.